Welcome to the Lab Medellin.
Hola, bienvenidos a The Lab Medellin.
Welkom in de Lab Medellin. So Steve, what was the best coffee on the first table that we just did?
The best coffee on the first
Yeah.
table was very unique for Colombia. It had a green melon profile, lots of florals, remained exactly the same, and while it was, as it cooled, it was just awesome.
What was the name of the producer?
Fauder Alvarez from Huila.
We already bought coffee from him.
Yeah, it's the second
we're gonna
lot
buy
we're
more.
Yeah.
And he's the one that has the big lots.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll be in Europe soon,
Yeah.
and in the US.
Yeah.
And on this table, well, we're still in the process of cupping, so there's just, we've done the fragrances, the aromas.
Yeah.
Which coffees are the most interesting?
You know, based on fragrance, these two are very interesting. They're really intense, fruity coffees. To me, this one's very intense, red fruits, and this one is a little bit less intense, right next to it, but it's very fruity as well. I found some orange in there, even some light floral.
Yeah,
So
very similar profiles.
Very similar profile.
Yeah, I have some yellow fruits in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have one on the table here, which is Ronald, which is a coffee we already bought. And it's a how do you call it? Contra muestra in Spanish. It's a sample that we took from the lot that arrived in our warehouse, and it's a spectacular coffee. It has pure orange aromas, very fruity, very sweet, very juicy taste. It's a spectacular coffee. That will be in Europe in about 2 months as well. And we're gonna taste it soon.
Número 9, Gilberto Rojas Acevedo,
¿Y cuál lote?
014.
014. Para mí.
Let's only discuss the interesting ones.
Ah, okay. Okay, so nadie le gusta hacer
Número 10,
10.
Leoncio España,
Oh.
David Caturro.
This is actually
I
one of
mean,
the favorite producers, Leoncio España. It's a nice coffee, but it's not super spectacular. It has nice acidity, bit of...
Tiene una acidez muy brillante, pero a mí me parece le falta dulzura.
Sí. Y
Está ahí, pero menos intensidad.
para mí yo tengo poquito floral, poquito frutal, pero más estándar, caramel.
Yo tengo como té negro y un leve dulzor, pero está balanceado.
Yo tengo un dulzor frutal, pero no muy intenso.
Sí. 11.
11, Andrés Cuaca Acevedo Caturro. Para mí normal.
Normal.
Sí, normal también.
12.
Número 12, Nelson Fabio Cordón.
Okay. Can you say something about this producer?
Yo conozco muy bien este perfil, es super intenso, frutal.
Or in English?
This is just an awesome coffee, just intense, fruity coffee, anywhere from strawberries to blueberries to grapes to black currants. It's just an awesome coffee, and it stays the whole way through.
Yeah, in fragrance it was spectacular, and taste is really good.
Yeah.
There's just we're not 100% sure if his drying methods are up to standards, so we're gonna have to review the original beans to see if we're gonna buy these or not. So, número 13.
Número 13, Florentino Adermes.
¿Quién?
Huila Caturro 475.
Florentino.
Adermes.
This is a new producer. I've never heard his
really.
name. It's got a similar profile to that coffee, slightly less intense in fragrance, but in taste, actually it's pretty similar in intensity.
I really like it.
It's a really good coffee.
I really like this coffee. I don't
We've
think
never
it's
bought anything from this. We never got this coffee, this producer before.
totally new.
Yeah.
Para
From
mí
Huila.
tiene más frutas amarillas que rojas.
Yo tengo amarillo también primero, un poquito de frutas rojas.
Yo creo que un poquito menos entusiasmo sería impresionante ese sabor.
Número 14. Borbón.
Bourbon.
Para mí es plano, seco, está hasta reposado.
Yo tengo
Plano.
reposado, yo tengo madera.
Yeah, so this one is actually a very interesting variety, but taste in cup it doesn't perform.
Y número 15, Gilberto Rojas. Acevedo, 013.
Seco. Plano.
Normal, sí.
¿Cuál astringente tengo yo?
15, yo tengo un normal estándar.
Yeah, so not interesting. And 16 is Pedronel,
San Bernardo.
the coffee we already bought, and it has a really spectacular acidity, phosphoric acidity.
Yeah.
It's
Really, it's a
yeah.
unique, that's a very, very unique profile from a producer
That's already produced a lot of good coffees.
Yeah.
So
delicioso, as they say.
wait for it when it comes to Europe.